Hi, this is Linda with Intentional Life, and today we are going to talk about energy. The number one common complaint I get, especially from people midlife and older, is they don't have energy. They feel tired, they feel exhausted, they just don't feel that they have that push to get themselves going. Many of them wake up in the morning, first thing they think about is, I can't wait to come back to bed tonight. Or maybe your goal is just to make it through your day. Maybe throughout the day, you just simply feel like, gosh, I'm tired. I feel tired. And that's sort of your complaint in most of the time. Well, listen, it's hard to be healthy when our energy is low. Now, here's the thing. This could be a mic drop for you, is that having excellent energy and health is actually what your body is designed to do. And it's some of these different things that we're going to talk about over this next month. This month is our theme of energy, that you can turn and flip that around, where your body has energy, your mind has clear focus, you're able to create, and your soul has the desire, and you're able to tap into the desires of what you want to create. All of that comes from energy. So we're going to talk about top mistakes that middle-aged people make that rob them of their energy. So mistake number one is that you believe that exercise makes you healthy. So when it comes to living a healthy life, one of the biggest mistakes I see people make is thinking that if they just work out a set number of days a week or train for that marathon or push their body to achieve that ultimate level of fitness and desired physical shape, that it means they're healthy. Now, don't get me wrong. Exercise definitely plays a key part in keeping your body healthy and mobile. We need to be strong in our body. It's no surprise that every doctor or fitness trainer or health or wellness expert would agree that your body needs exercise to be healthy. But does exercise actually make you healthy? And the answer is no. This is why we often hear shocking and unfortunate stories of elite athletes or marathon runners or exercise enthusiasts who get ill or suffer from sudden heart attacks. Exercise does not make you healthy. So let's break this down. What is the difference between being fit versus being healthy? So, on a physical level, the purpose of exercise and movement is to keep your body in the best shape possible for survival. This means keeping your muscles flexible, strong, responsive so that you can perform all the necessary functions in your day-to-day life. Movement isn't optional. Movement is necessary to our body feeling good, to our body being able to do what we need to do on a daily basis. But if you've ever strained your back or twisted your ankle and you are limited in your mobility, you realize the importance of a strong physical body that functions with ease. In addition to helping be slim and trim and muscular through exercise and physical movement, your level of fitness is also determined by how well your body functions in four main categories. One, your cardiovascular endurance, how well your heart and blood vessels can deliver oxygen to your cells. You need muscular fitness, the strength and endurance for your physical body. We need flexibility so that we can reach things at a high shelf, that we can take big steps, so that we can freely move our joints through a full range of motion without discomfort or pain. And our body composition, the amount of muscle and bone and fat ratio in your body. So exercise definitely helps to enhance and maximize your well-being on all four of these categories. It increases your cardiovascular endurance, it keeps your muscles strong and your joints flexible, and it helps to maintain a balanced body composition. The mistake and misperception, however, is in thinking that if you score well in all of these categories and have a physically fit body, it means you're healthy. And that's not always the case. And here's why. Some of us, it's a matter of, are we surviving or are we thriving? What I often see as a common error in middle-aged women is that we're not giving enough downtime or recovery time. So we're going, pushing the body, pushing the body, pushing the body, and it puts us in this survival mode rather than exercising, which causes stress in the body. And then it's the recovery and downtime where the body actually rebuilds and gets stronger. So if you're suffering from what we call a body breakdown, You're having injuries or pain that come from nowhere. You can't understand why your shoulder or why your back is sore. These are things that happen, like what's going on with my hip or my knee. It's not like you ran into a wall or there was something that happened. It's just like, gosh, every time I get up, my hip is sore. These are all signs that our body has gone into survival mode versus are we in thrival mode. So if you exercise regularly, you run, you lift weights, you play tennis and golf, if your internal environment is not healthy, what happens is on a day-to-day basis, your bodily systems will be working overtime to handle this health inhibiting effects of stress, improper diet, restless sleep, or continual emotional upheaval. So exercise, while it's important, we have to make sure that our internal environment is one of healthy, rejuvenation, that we're cells that are becoming and rejuvenating on a daily basis are healthier than the cells that our body is killing off. This is part of how our body rejuvenates in our sleep. So when our body is thriving and it's functioning in a way that it was designed, it is a perfectly tuned, well orchestrated and integrated system of varying responses. So what I mean by that, if you exercise, but you're constantly working on this ache or this pain, this neck pain, this shoulder pain, and you're pushing through all of this, your body is struggling to survive versus thrive. If you exercise and you feel healthy and energized rather than pushing through a workout, then your internal environment most likely is in a much healthier state to manage the stress and then benefit from the exercise that you're doing. So when your body is working extra hard to function the way it's naturally designed, exercise can either promote health or it can actually cause issues. So for example, when we exercise, a byproduct is what we call lactic acid. This temporarily gets added to our internal environment. And if our internal environment is already toxic from an abundance of stress hormones such as cortisol, blocked energy flow, or other factors, that when you begin to exercise, your body may not be able to withstand that additional stress. So this is why we cannot always exercise our way to better health. The key to healthy exercising is first to manage your internal environment. So let's take an inventory of what your internal environment is like. If you're currently engaging in physical exercise or you're inspired to begin physical programming by walking or doing some Pilates or yoga, as your internal environment shifts, increase your physical exercise accordingly. First thing is that you want to establish your why. Your thoughts have a big impact on your health, and your thoughts behind why you exercise are just as important as the exercise itself. If your reasons for engaging in exercise is based on fear or shame or stem from a lack of self-love, these energies could be harming you more than the physical movement that's helping you. So for example, if your motivation to exercise is, hey, if I don't exercise, I'm going to be unhealthy or I'll probably get sick. I need to exercise 5 days a week so I stay slim and people will think I'm attractive. These are negative fear-based energies that come infused into your system. So as an alternative, choose an exercise routine that creates thoughts such as, I feel so good when I do this. I love doing this because I love and honor myself. In my Pilates studio, one of our values is that you feel strength versus strain when you exercise. We never push through pain. Our other value is that we promise you a positive movement experience rather than feeling pain and strain or over exercising where you feel fatigued that rest of the day. Maybe you can't even get through your daily activities because your body is so sore from your workout. If this is what's going on right at a cellular level, your body is thinking exercise is hard. I don't want to do it. You're breaking the body down and exhausting yourself. So one of, again, our principles with Pilates is that we actually finish our hour feeling invigorated and not exhausted. We want to feel like we've worked. We want to feel that we've challenged our bodies and our muscles, feel that feel good kind of fatigue. But if you're not feeling invigorated after a workout, if you're feeling exhausted, then you're on the wrong path to using exercise as a way to supercharge your health. You're breaking your body down too far and you're challenging your internal system. So let's go back to your why. So if losing weight is your main motivational factor, I encourage you to pay attention to your thoughts and intentions around that. Exercising to shed a few pounds for the sake of your health and living a vibrant life is more effective and more enjoyable than attempting to reach a weight goal because you think it's necessary to become accepted and approved by society. Listen, having a goal is good. Knowing why you have that goal is even better. And those of you that know me that are listening to this, I work out hard. I love riding my mountain bike. I love trail running. It makes me feel good. When I'm out there, I feel happy. I feel alive. I feel vibrant. If I'm going on a training cycle and I'm out doing what I do and I'm like, I feel exhausted and I'm just pushing through the pain, that's the difference. Can you feel that? Are you picking up what I'm laying down here? So when you're feeling invigorated and happy and joyful and lit up and alive with what you're doing, that would be considered a healthy form of exercise. If you're going to the gym or you're starting on something, you're thinking, man, I'm already exhausted. Like, how am I going to get through this? Your body is telling you it needs to recover. It needs rest. So listen, here's an action item for you. I'd like you to examine right now and take a pen and paper and examine your thoughts and intentions behind your desire to exercise. Create positive, life-affirming reasons why you choose to engage in physical activity. Is it to feel good? Is that it brings you energy? Hey, listen, yesterday I was doing a lot of work on the computer and I was starting to feel sleepy. So I thought, I'll just lay down on the couch and rest. So I closed my eyes. And right there, I could feel my body kind of twitching a little bit. I wasn't settling into the rest. That's when I knew, hey, Linda, you need to get outside and move. So I'd already done a little workout in the morning, but I knew that movement would actually up level my energy. It would get my hormones going in a really good feel good way. So I went outside into fresh air and I breathed and I did some stretching, went for a gentle walk, did some feel good types of movement, and I could feel my energy level increasing. So do you see the difference versus pushing myself to go and do another hard workout where I would actually deplete myself? So this is the balance in the dance. So turning discipline into devotion is the key. So when your body is thriving or functioning in the way that it was designed to, it is perfectly well-tuned, well-orchestrated, and integrated system of varying responses. Discipline comes from the mind and the knowledge that something is good for us. Devotion comes from the heart. So if you feel you have to push yourself to go and do something, then that is discipline. When something is pulling you to go do something, you wake up and you go, oh, today I get to do Pilates. I'm so excited because you know at a cellular level, it feels good when you're doing it. Even if you're a little tired, you can go and it actually invigorates and rejuvenates you. That is a significant difference. So I hope you found this helpful. If you want more tips like this, I invite you to join me on my masterclass on Tuesday, May 23rd from 9 to 10 a.m. And it is called Master Your Energy. It's a free masterclass where we talk even deeper about how do you master your energy so that you don't wake up feeling tired and exhausted all the time, that you actually can control your energy in the habits and in the devotion of things that you do on a daily basis, from breath work to how we move, especially to how we think. Toxic thoughts can rob us of our energy faster than anything else. So join me in my masterclass. I hope to see you there Tuesday, May 23rd from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Click the link below, register for this masterclass on how you can master your energy, take back control of your health, and heal you and your world.